Blinkish buying. Welcome to our show. Presenting up to having a wonderful day on this 13 July 2005. About to be making some content. Oops, I forgot to do this. Don't Blinkish wink. Welcome to our show. Presenting up to having a wonderful day on this. I was checking if it's working. On this 13th July 2005, today we have a beautiful day. It's going to be very warm outside, so I'm warning you. The nature corn is going to be hard to do, but at the same time, I gotta do what you gotta do, right? And that's pretty much it. So, without further ado, let's start our day. Huh. I don't know you, huh? Don't blink, it's buying. Welcome to our show. This is doing well. So having a wonderful day on this 14 July 25. It's really warm, so I'm gonna have a problem with the nature corn. But hey, gonna start having a problem before we even start. So let's see how it goes. First of all. Broke again. I caught you this time. I caught you. I caught you. I caught you. Why are you always fucking breaking? Yes. Don't blink, you should blink. Commercial. Sorry about this. This word. It broke. We just had a level 72 and attack speed, which is kind of nuts when you think about it. Yeah. So of course it broke, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. See, attack speed. We reached level 17, rank 17, and platinum, which is good because we haven't done so in a while. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Change one skin, right? Oh shit! Well, this is good. We have usually don't make it this early. I forgot that we had. Well, today is the last day, so kind of have to do. Kind of have to do it. God. Imagine. Okay. So we picked up everything. The wishy-washy placement of champion continues. For charge to my just seeing that only my Jeep go to tower that are affecting me as well. Not a field. I spent like I cannot find chrono speed increase. Let me take your hand. That's normal. Yeah, always make adjust to both. Or any kind of mastery, Brad Guts. This is my first object. Okay, we'll do this. Loving. Everyone. Progress. Keep it up. And have a wonderful Sunday. There you go. 30. Good. Resume. Try to have as much rest as possible. Okay, you're gonna be easy to do. Promise, I believe you. Well, not really, but still. Yeah, 28. Okay. That's easy peasy. Okay, let's go. Let's start the day. Don't blink, it's buying. Welcome to the show. Having a wonderful day on this 13 July 2025. Today we are having a wonderful day. I am super excited, super happy. We're going to be starting a new day. It's kind of late. We woke up about an hour and a half ago. We've just been posting, so that's good. We've been able to make a lot of space. I have run in with bad lucks. For example, my phone closing, my phone updating. So this is the first day in like 4 days where we have the complete night to upload. So there's a lot of free space, which made me upload a lot more. That's good. Today we have a busy day. Today we're gonna be starting the day with a Red Bull. So that's kind of nice. I have kind of really nice actually. So today I'm going to see my father, which is a banging news. Banging news. Why? Because you're gonna check out my tire pressure and the charging. Yeah, the seat placement, everything like that. So that's actually pretty good. Because in my bag, I haven't used it yet. Well, okay, I haven't used it yet, but I received it on Wednesday. So it's not that big. Wow, fuck. I think I received it on Thursday, but today's Sunday, so yeah. It is really hot today. So, of course, we're gonna have a problem with the heat, but it's okay. Because now that I got some height back. So yeah, so the plan, I want to do a little bit of videos, right? I want to do a little bit of videos tomorrow. I'm not gonna do myself, but it's hard to do it today, so it's a bit harder for me to do. So then, we're gonna have which is actually really nice, and we're gonna forget my picture. Tomorrow we have a job. One of my father's friend. Well, it's complex. He's my father's friend, but he isn't. He is more. It's more so my stepmom. She was working with the mom. His two kids went to my school, so we were friends with the kids. I was friends with the kids, and my father and him kept in touch because they're both in similar years. They're both working on renovation, so you know. And so I'm gonna be working for him tomorrow, which is good. Got this. What's next? What is next? Probably some streaming. I'm gonna be doing like an hour videos, which is 12:30, and then I'm gonna be streaming until 3:30, or 3. I'm gonna take a shower. Gonna upload some videos, which is gonna be good. I'm gonna go see my father for supper, and then at 7 o'clock I'll be right back because we have to do the tower. That's pretty much it. So yeah, let's start the day. Excited. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to our show. Continuing off to having a wonderful day on this drum roll please. 13 July 2005. Today I'm really certain about the video. I'm really uncertain because this is either a very boring package or this is something I'm going to be changing the whole content. So why am I saying that? Well, because I'm supposed to receive a package, which is a new camera. So you guys are going to be loving this. I think I'm going to be getting it on Thursday, and I'm not waiting for other packages. So, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, dude, this is so nice. This is going to be for the skateboard, for the bicycle. So this is a mount I will be able to film. Now, sadly speaking, it doesn't look like I'll be able to film. Fuck. Because the main goal is to be filming on both. Be filming forward and backward. So this could be super cool. Yeah, phone holder for the bike. Because I bought some. I've been getting stuff by police a lot more lately. Like 4 times in last month. So yeah, so they're always asking me, hey, where's your helmet? Hey, no phone. So I bought a phone holder, and then we bought him a helmet. So yeah. One package we were looking for, but hey, still kind of cool. Don't blink if you're buying. Because of the third show. Just doing well on this very, very warm day of the 13th July 2025. Today we're gonna be tasting some new things. Now before we taste it, trigger warning, it looks disgusting. So what happened this morning was, I was supposed to wake up, my apologies, Red Bull, as at the same time as the sun. We woke up, we brought the food outside because I was supposed to taste food. And then I went back I went back. I don't know what I was thinking. I sat down on the couch and I fell asleep. So we have very melted Boston cream donut, and we have somewhat melted cinnamon swirl. So yeah, it possibly looks like shit, but this is not how I bought it. So don't worry about that. Without further ado, let's get it started. What I'm liking here is last time we bought two somewhat of Boston cream and two cake. So this is actually pretty cool. As you can see, it's melted, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. Boston cream, maybe. This is without a doubt the best donuts in the world. There was one time I was a strawberry jam kind of guy. Then at work, oh man, these are so good. I'm Canadian. We're gonna go often to Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons serve two things a lot. They serve donuts and they serve coffee. And I was young, I couldn't drink coffee. Because somebody told me, oh, it's gonna slow your growth, which is a fucking lie. I think so. So I was eating donuts, and it was mostly like strawberry jam with some powdered sugar on top. And then we discovered the Boston cream, and it's been Boston cream since that day. Now, as to why it's so good, well, first of all, the donut itself is amazing because it's a lot of donuts. Donut is extremely fluffy. You have a nice chocolate glaze on top. It's out of the texture, first of all. Second of all, I love the taste. But the main reason why you like Boston cream is the custard inside. So incredible. So good. The perfect feeling. They're very generous. So now, we're going to be moving on to Farmer's Market, Cinnamon Swirl. Now, I'll be honest, we did taste test 2 days ago, which was the same thing, some cake and some donuts. And I was more excited about the donuts than the cake. This one is the opposite, so I'm actually looking forward to it. We have a Cinnamon Swirl, which I believe is their take on. If it is so freaking smart. I hope it is. So we have cinnamon roll, right? And we do the mix for cinnamon roll and make it into a cake. It's really good. Really good. And what they're doing, which is amazing, is they're recreating the taste of the brioche. The brioche is like a roll, right? Or a cinnamon roll. They have the frosting, they have the cinnamon roll. The cinnamon without being too overpowering. So when you eat the cinnamon roll, yes, cinnamon is very present, but you still got some of that dough. And that's delicious. Both were amazing. I'm gonna have to go with the cinnamon roll because Boston cream. Everybody does cook Boston cream. This could have been an entire mess. So I'm gonna give the points to the main deserving party, which is the guy who went above and beyond and took a cinnamon bun and made it into a cake. That's my review. That's my score. I love you guys. Take it easy. Whoa. Chopper. Link is biting. A bit of donuts on my fingers. My apologies. A bit of Red Bull in my throat. My apologies. Okay, then you off the having a wonderful day. On its 13th July 2025, today we are tasting the one, the only Doritos. Now, what you're saying, you just wonder one. It is limited edition, first of all, which Doritos doesn't do a lot. So first of all, after that, we're also tasting Late Night, which is one of the sub branches of Doritos. Now, there's a bit of sweet here. They tell you, oh, this is limited edition. It isn't. They used to have this about 5-6 years ago. This is old. This is new, but this is rebranding. People at Doritos, they hope we forgot about it. For Jesus. So yeah, we have these. We didn't have these in years, but I remember them. Now here's the thing. I remember the fried pickle, and I remember the burger, which is this one. I don't remember. They did something with pizza. Yeah, that one I didn't remember. So there you go. Plus, I'm gonna give some extra points because Doritos packaging is actually pretty bland. So what they'll do is they'll do the Doritos, they'll do the chip, they'll do a color, right? They'll do the flavor. You know that Cool Ranch is blue. You know that jalapeno is green. We know that normal is red. You know that sweet barbecue is purple. So this is those. And then they went above and beyond with the packaging here. Oh, too hot. Oh, like gone, what you touch, what you thought of me. Will I clean this way of an hell of a certainty? So when mercy comes, walk away, all I've done, I raise myself to shut out what I need. Go erase myself. There's a really good part for you guys, because why not? It's weird, because I'll be completely honest here. I'm smelling a lot of the pickle. Cheeseburger. So, cheeseburger, I'm supposed to taste what? I'm supposed to taste mayo, okay, ketchup, mustard. Pretty simple. We're supposed to be tasting lettuce, maybe a tomato, maybe a patty, maybe some cheese. Feeling a lot of the pickle here. They're a different color, but I don't like that. Not bad. Not great. To me, it feels it's a really weird feeling. So you know when you have like okay, I'm gonna put it that way, and I'm not trying to be an asshole. You know when you have a really, really, really good cheeseburger? Like, holy shit, this cheeseburger is good, right? Or this feels like, you know when you've been having cheeseburger for a while, and it's still good, but it's not good. You know, it's still good. Can you do the cheeseburger? Yes. Is it the best cheeseburger that you ever had? No. So you're reproducing a taste that is quite nice, but you're not elevating it. Now, technically speaking, do they have to elevate shit? No. They don't owe me anything. They don't owe you anything. If they're able to reproduce the taste, amazing. If they're not, well, tough shit. They tried, right? So yeah, so neither a great thing, neither a bad thing, which is good, which is really good. I'm gonna give them props for trying at least. And as I said, and this is more of a personal belief. You say fried chicken. This is more of a personal belief. More clothes. Just flavor with chips, and I talked about this before. And this is the Doritos video is gonna show. If you were there for the Doritos video, it's not gonna happen anymore. It's a bit harder to do. So I did a video about a week ago, not even a week ago. I think it was Monday or Sunday today. So I went to the store and we tasted Ruffle, and we tasted spicy garlic from Ruffle, and then we went and we had Doritos spicy garlic, and I have to say the spicy garlic from Doritos was a lot better, right? But what I'm trying to say isn't that. What I'm trying to say is they both came up with a new flavor, and the new flavor was the exact same. Chips, they don't take risks. Everybody does the same shit. When Cheetos came out with their, and this is more of a rant, okay? When Cheetos came out with their spice, oh my god, super spicy. Everybody did the same. And this is such a shame. When Wendy's, I'm gonna go into a full-on rant right now. I'm pissed off. When Wendy's came out with their spicy chicken burger, it was a hit. But it's the first thing that people did. McDonald's, Burger King, Arby's, A&W, they copied it. Which I understand. You want to be successful. I understand that. At the time, where's originality? Where's creativity? And that fucking sucks. Good. Erase my things. Don't blink, it's your bunny yank. Welcome to the show. Everything walk for having a wonderful day on this 13 July 2005. Oh, I forgot to do something. Give me a quick second, guys. This could be a good thing. This could be a really good thing. Boom, boom, boom. Phone is hot, dude. That's not good. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go here. Energy wave by 400. Nice. Workshop upgrade. We don't really have. Yeah, we don't have it. Okay, nothing not bad. Oh, we possibly will for the module. Think about the tower. So don't blink, Super. Welcome to the show. Living walks are having a wonderful day. We're doing the continuation of a Squid Game episode today. We did yesterday. Now, first of all, I'm only gonna do one episode today because I spoke with my father on our stream. So you know what? Fuck it. We're not gonna do Squid Game. I'm gonna apologize for yesterday. The reality is, I was supposed to do a Squid Game right now. I'm actually trying to do and explaining to do. We're going to my father's house. So why is that a problem? Well, because I'm going to go to my father's house and kind of produce content. So the goal is super simple. I'm going to take the content that we already made, right, and I'm going to post it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do a 3 hours stream. So why? So that way when I go to my father's house, we have 7 hours of content to upload. Now, 7 hours of content to upload is a huge ordeal. It's humongous, right? But at the same time, I'll be gone to my father's for 3 hours and a half. So yeah, so it's gonna be a lot to upload. It's gonna be a lot of time I couldn't upload or empty space. Not making sense, that's not a problem. So yesterday, I want to apologize for this week game. We left yesterday because, again, my phone was empty. I have a choice in between filming 2 videos or 5 videos. I'm gonna do 5 videos. That's pretty much it. So I apologize. Don't link is your playing Coca-Cola commercial. They're doing works. They're having a wonderful day on this 12 July 25, 13 July 25, 12 like yesterday. Before we start today is a Squid Game episode. We're only gonna do one. So super simple reason as to why I went to my father's house. We need to be streaming a lot. That way we have a lot of time for content, and we have a lot of time for uploading things. And I need the phone to be full capacity. We're leaving in 3 hours, so I should be okay. But still, you never know. You never know. So that being said, I want to apologize for yesterday. My phone closed. Now, could I have done the content? Yes. But at the same time, dude, it was late. I was getting bitten by mosquito. I had one camera down, so we decided that was a better choice to do it tomorrow. And guess what? Now we're tomorrow. So, without further ado, I present upon you. Shit. Did I drop it? We had a webcam. I've been making a cautious effort to be a good neighbor. Because although I don't because people have been throwing shit from the balcony, and I always said it wasn't me, but some of it possibly is me. For example, I tend to leave stuff on the balcony, and then the wind just blow it off. So I don't fucking know. Anyways, it's not a big deal. If it happened, I would say sorry. It doesn't happen. I'm not even talking about this. What did I say? I don't know what I would say. Does it matter? I don't think so. Okay, let's go. We're listening also to Eric, the actor from the Howard Stern show. And there you go. So we have a game more. We still have a lot to do. So now we just had the game of the 5. And it's kind of cool because we're kind of celebrating. And I said I'm not celebrating because, you see, it's kind of nuts because, like I was saying, one of the really good part here is we got, so this is actually a really interesting thing. We're celebrating without celebrating, and as I told you yesterday before we left, which I still remember, which is a miracle, what happened is we had a game where a lot of people died. So now we have 2 groups of people we care about. So we're celebrating because we won a game, but we're also not celebrating because we're not going to die sometimes or the other. And we know that whatever we do, it's nuts because, how can I say this? How can I say this? We all have a reason for being there, you know? The grandma, the mom, owes the money for paying the debt of the son has a debt. The person wants to have a sex change, the other person lost all their money because they wasn't acquainted with a boyfriend. Boyfriend turned out to be a scammer, and then they owe money and they're pregnant. Ji-hoon wants to solve the game. Ji-hoon is the only one in the group that doesn't have monetary advantages. And then at the same time, Ji-hoon, he doesn't want the money that he made out of Squid Game. So his best friend, he could help him. Now, this is kind of complex because Ji-hoon could help a couple people. could help a couple people, but it couldn't help everybody. We have the front man, who's just there to stop Ji-hoon. We have Dayo. Dayo, we don't know how much of his debt, and we don't know why. We never know why. Which does it add up to the character? Not really. I mean, you all owe money. The reason that's why you owe money is not important. So then Ji-hoon is saying like, yo, there might be some fighting tonight. We're seeing the money goes up, and we're seeing the money go up, and this time it's actually phenomenal. It's actually phenomenal. So I don't remember how they did it in the first game. It was going up. Oh, the phone is too hot. That's okay. It's okay. But it's more than okay. So in the first season, I don't really remember how they did it, to be honest. In the second season, they really raised the price a little bit less. So I think that Ji-hoon being so okay, because it's complex. In the first season, we had one time where we said, "Yo, want to partake in the game or not?" And the second season, every single game, you want to partake in it or not? So then, I think they're raising the price very slowly because they don't want people to quit the game. And then in the second game, it raises by not a lot. Oh man. So the prices of the prize money increased by many people died. It doesn't increase by how many games you've played, it increased by people died. Right? So not a lot of people died. People are gonna be like, yo, this doesn't even reimburse half my debts. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. You know? And that's why they want to push. That's why they want to continue, right? Because they have a debt. And that's pretty much it. And then they're questioning, hey, should we do it? And now, we didn't have really a fight between the yes and no. We didn't have a fight. But now they're asking the question, hey, are we voting yes or are we voting no? And now we have the second vote. Now, what is kind of cool here is to see who switches. So, this is unbelievably cool. There's two reasons as to why people would switch. No, there's more than that, but let's say, oh, look at this. A little spider. So there's two reasons as to why people would change reason. First of all, okay, we don't have enough money, right? So I need more money, I'll stay in the game, right? And another reason is self-confidence. I made it through 2 games. I'm invincible. I'll make it through all the games, right? And then like, okay, well, guess what? I saw how dangerous it is. I saw how many people die. More chances that I'm next. I don't even know what's the next game. The guy who tells us that he knows the next game, he doesn't know it. A lot of people are saying that, oh, well, we're worried, and I don't have enough money to pay my debt. Yes, but I have more money than before. Because I have more money than before, I'm better off to pay the debt. So there's a couple of ways to see it. Now we have the whole thing. Now I'll be honest, okay? When you're seeing it, the whole choice, it doesn't really matter to me. Not really interesting. So people make choices and people are like, yo, who chooses that, who chooses what? It doesn't really matter. It only matters when you talk about clan. So for example, there's clan and there's like, yo, we're the yes, we're the no's, and then we have infighting, right? Now, the funniest thing happens here. People are voting to stay in the game for a lot. So then she was like, yo, he wants to start saying, no, don't do it. And then the frontman comes over and she's like, didn't you see people die? Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is more important than the whole fucking game. Why? Because the frontman itself, Ji-hoon, and has the very same question. Don't you understand that you're all gonna die? Right? So this is number one. Ji-hoon is coming from a mentality of, I don't want to save your life. I know that you have death, but your life is more important, right? The frontman is a totally different person. He's a totally different beast. And I gotta say, I like the frontman with how he thinks. The frontman is, you could see his participation in the game as a way of, how can I say that? You can see his participation in the game as him trying to stop Ji-hoon, But you could also see it as a resolve. So, for example, you think that people are cure, right? And then at the same time, possibly to this year, there'll be a lot of amazing people that are going up and saying, no, we're not gonna say that. We're not fucking animals. We're human beings, and we're gonna be surviving. And we'll be surviving. And we'll be surviving. We'll be surviving. And then maybe that's gonna change his mind, right? So the frontman comes in, and he kind of wants to be stopped. Now this is one of the things that is the saddest about the Squid Game season 2. Now this is gonna be a huge spoiler, right? At the end of season 2, it's revealed that the frontman is number one. There's two choices. He likes June a lot. Like June is trying to help June. Even though he's not allowed, he's trying to help June. Now why is that super interesting? Because he understands that how can I say this? He understands that not everybody can be saved, but Ji-woon is worth saving. So then he changed his mind, but not completely. And that's also super important. Why? Because it proves that the frontman isn't just an asshole, right? And it kind of is a big deal because the frontman is actually a enjoyable character. He's not a complete monster. The fact that he's kind of changing slowly is nice, right? It's like a Vegeta in Dragon Ball, or it's like a Sasuke in Naruto. You know that they're not going to change completely, but if they're being kind of nice, it matters. So this is cool. We have everybody voting. Now this kind of is a big deal. So this guy, the old man that you saw, is the leader of the Yes. And then you have a wonderful, wonderful scene. And this is such an important scene for the game. So the camp of the No, we're going out, are led by Ji-yoon and the frontman. And they're very vocal to don't do it. In the camp of people who want to stay in the game, there's only, well, that's not true. There's only this guy in the beginning. After that, there's a lot of people that are adding themselves. And he's like, yo, no, listen, man. We can make so much money, right? And he's like, and then like he's good in math. So like, the money is in the lot, but it's already 10 times what we had last game. So all we have to do is survive 2 more games, and it will do 100 times what we're doing right now. So we'll be okay. Right? However, this guy's an asshole because, first of all, he's a second of all, he comes in and says, yo, I know I said 2 games, but let's do 3 games. I know I said 3 games, but let's say 4 games. Right? And he's convincing, to say the least. But in this one, by 2 leaders being vocal, kind of creates tension. I said before, in the first season, it was chaos ensued. The strong versus the weak. In the second season, it's a camp versus another camp. And that is fucking great. That is fucking great. Because your belief should be something that you're worth fighting for, right? And then, that's not the coolest thing ever. That is not the coolest thing ever. Not the coolest thing ever? You know what is the coolest thing ever? They're gonna bully you. They're bullying you. So for example, right? For example, you're a you're a yes. The no are gonna come to you and say, yo, you better vote no. Otherwise, I'm gonna aim for you next game. So yeah, so which is where the savagery. This is where it starts. So now we're saying in the game we have the food. We have more between Min-soo and the girl. She's a cutie, and it's actually really sweet because she's kind of like a badass. Oh, I'm gonna split it. But before this, listen to the church bells. I think they're beautiful. You see here, we live very close to a church, about 10 Avenue from the church. So Min-soo is a guy that's weak. He's very weak, and in general, he's very weak. The girl is a badass, right? Min-soo, she'll get killed. She'll get killed in the back. The yes versus the no. Min-soo will see it. And Min-soo, although is weak, will feel bad about not helping her. And because he didn't help her, he's like, he fucked it up. I really fucked it up. Which sucks. And now we have camps, and now we know there's gonna be some infighting. So now it kind of sucks because you're like, well, here's my reason for voting yes. Here's my reason for voting no. And this is really bad. Now this, the biggest scene. They're in the bathroom. So Thanos is bullying a guy. So this Thanos votes to stay in the game, and you know that this guy is kind of weak, right? He's kind of weak. So he says, "Yo, you better vote yes for us." So then what is going on is he's getting bullied and bullied and bullied and bullied. But this guy is not a bitch. This is MC Coin. MC Coin. And MC Coin is kind of, I like MC Coin. People don't like him. I like him. He's not a bitch. So when they're bullying, it's like, yo, fuck you. Right? And then Thanos and the tweaker, they're like, no, it's not fuck me. It's fuck you. You owe us money. You owe us. You understand? So the whole thing is about it. And then the most important moment happened. Tension rises. Coin man, trader, he pushed. Not trader. He pushes Thanos pushing back. Then some of the yes people, some of the no people, they say, no, let's end the game. They're coming in here, say, yo, what's up? And then Coin guy, he's coming in. It's like, bro, they're trying to change my vote. And then the no guy like, yeah, you leave our people alone. And then they start fighting. And then guess what happened? The Coin guy who was bullied by Thanos goes for him. And the Coin guy, he has a fork. Get the fork from the meal. And he kills Thanos. Right? So because he kills someone, people start killing each other. Right? And then at the end, we're seeing the fighting. And it's absolutely crazy. Because we saw some fighting in the toilet. And now we're seeing fighting at night. Now this serves three purposes. It's not about how often. Bro. The episode is an hour 10. Holy. The purpose is not how often they fight, is how much are killed by people. So for example, the green light and red light, right? Let's say in the first season, let's say about 10 people are killed each time. Ji-Woon actually saved a lot of people for the first couple of times. He saved possibly 50, 60 people from dying. One person gets shot and everybody runs around. So then everybody that runs around get killed. So all the effort of Ji-Woon put in the garbage. That's pretty much it. So once again, we have the reasoning as to why we voted yes, why we voted no, we're going to do it with the money. It's people working together. And what is really cool about the second season is there's a lot of people. In first season, the group of 5, which is the old man, the girl with her brother, Ji-Woon, his friend, they all felt like, okay, we're in a team because we want to survive, right? Now, second season feels like we're in a team because I actually like you. We're in a team because I actually want you to succeed, right? We're going to get out of this together. There's hope. So, there's a lot. Oh, shit. Okay, so now we have 8 hours. I got 6 mission. I'm not gonna be able to do it. We have 26, it's 34. 28 is, we got 6 missions, it's 34. You, am I able to do you? At the same time, it's Crown. Oh, we reached Crown times 2 years anniversary yesterday. So that's good, that's good. And you're already done? No, you're still missing 3. I'm missing 2. So only the shield was made. Shit. We're missing our daily, weekly this week. Shit. It's okay. It's okay. We lost some stone, but it's okay. How much stone did I have, first of all? 500. Ooh, that's good. We have a lot of stone. Holy shit, what happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, let's go. So yeah, so it's nice because second season is I actually care about you and we can survive together. So because we can survive together, I want to get to know you, right? First season, I think everybody knew that's okay. Well, either you survive or I survive. There's no 2. There's only 1. Second season is more like, yo, we can both survive, so let's work together, which I really enjoy. We got the boat, so the captain and the crew. One guy, the one that I like the most, he stays behind. He stays behind, which I really like. I really fucking like. We got an adorable moment between me and Sue and the chick that I like. I think that she's cute as fuck. And the adorable moment is what? She's like, hey, because he tells like, yo, Thanos is a bad dude. And he bullies her. And she's like, "You're better than Thanos. You're a better person than Thanos. Forget about him. Focus on yourself. You're an amazing human being." So it kind of cheer him up, you know. But then the same night she get killed. So, so now we have a game, and this game is absolutely insane. So you got it's a and that's it. That's the episode. That's the episode. The game itself is like in French we call it la chaise musicale. In English you call it so you basically have a song that plays, and the song can be stopped at whatever time you want. So the song can be stopped at 2 minutes, it can be stopped at 3 minutes, it doesn't matter. So it gets stops. So what you have to do is you have a couple of seconds to go in a room. Sometimes it's 5 people, sometimes it's 4 people, sometimes it's 2 people, sometimes it's 6 people, and you have to find a group and just go in a room. Now, there's a couple of things that's really cool that happens. So the first thing that happened that's really cool is this is the proof that the front man is cheating. There's a game in there that he doesn't make it. So he's supposed to die, but they protect him. This is the first clue that he's cheating. And if you're very good at seeing things, see that he's cheating. I am not good. So what I did was I saw a TikTok weeks ago. One of the biggest spoilers that I had so far was he was cheating. And this was one of the proof, right? And the second one is kind of cool. And the way they're doing it is so interesting. So they do a game where there's only 2 people. Now we have the front man and we have Ji-Woon's best friend. And they go to a room and then they realize that there's already someone in the room. What that person did, he cheated. So the room got closed. He stayed in the room. So then the guards are coming in and they're going each door, and each door they have the eyesight. And the eyesight they're saying, okay, how many people are there? So then what he does, the front man, is he killed number 3. So then in the pods in the pods, there's only 2 alive players. That counts as 2. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, love you guys, take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, you should blink. Welcome to the Player Show, because we've been having a wonderful day on this journal, please. 13 July 25, we're talking about the tower. We reached 20 years anniversary of the crown. So I'm pretty happy. I'm extremely stoked. I'm extremely proud of myself. Good job, Inky. I got some great news. I got some bad news for the tower. So let's talk about the positive stuff, because again, it's a positive day. I mentioned how tower is the game I've been playing the most, which is technically true, technically not true. So have I been playing a game more than 2 years? Yes, Fortnite I've been playing more than 2 years. Fortnite I've been playing more than 2 years, but first of all, I don't play every single day. Second of all, I took breaks. The tower is the first game I never took a break. And I don't know if you know, but 2 years is a whopping 700 and almost, let's say 700, between 700 and 710. I've also making math this morning, and I'm still playing it. The tower is the first game that I watched on Discord. The tower is the first game that I was one of the only one that followed it. And plus, that was a game that evolves a lot, and we have footage, rare footage of what it was like from the beginning. So yeah, so the tower is one of my favorite things to do, one of the best playthrough. The tower in 2 years, it changed so much. It started as one playthrough that I could play at work while I was working. Then it became a playthrough that I would play when I was streaming. That was also cool. Then it became a stream playthrough. And then it became a playthrough that I play when I'm streaming, when I'm making videos, when I'm editing. So it became one of the most important playthrough in the channel's history. 2 years felt like, guys, when I started, there was 2 relics, that's it, no 4 relics. There was no elite, there was no module. Holy shit, there was no module. Wow. There's no module. There was no elite cell. My apologies. There's no guild. Things changed a lot. The core stayed the same. There's still that many ultimate weapons. There's still not a lot of things change. Positively, that's a positive. Negatively, I'm gonna make it quick because it's supposed to be a good video. It's supposed to be positive. People are starting to complain more and more about the game. A lot of the community, myself included, it's kind of complex. What am I saying? It's actually really complex. A lot of the updates feel like
like a lot. It does feel like a lot. Um, it's an amazing thing. For example, the module in my opinion is the biggest update ever. The elite was also really important. The elite was um, just a cool way because you introduce new enemies, which in 4 years of the tower, because it reached 4 years not too long ago, this is the first time that you introduce new enemies. The cinematic view, well, it brought a lot. People were afraid of burn it. People were afraid of doing it. Now, the cinematic view is possibly one of the smallest updates with the biggest of updates. They're the smallest and what it actually counts. You can just hide the screen, right? But at the same time, now you made the tower into an interactive front home screen or front, what should we call it? Home screen, right? You made it when you're not using your cell phone. You did it there, and you have the tower there, and it's just your playthrough, right? And it feels a lot. Some of the updates don't feel like anything. So the legend update is amazing, but most people, only the well are gonna be legend, sadly. People complaining because yes, a lot of the update feels empty. A lot of the updates felt like a lot when they first started, but when you look at it in the long run, it doesn't add shit. For example, the elite. The elite is amazing. With the elite, you're gonna fight them. For example, I'm gonna do a 4,500 wave. I'll meet 300, 400 elite. And although there's three, you meet them and you see them and like, okay, well, I saw you a couple times already. I'm done with you. I'm done with the novelty of it, if you want. So yeah, that's A. B. Things like module. Module in itself are amazing because you can do ancestor, you can do something which is amazing. However, most of the modules you're gonna get are completely shitty. So it's a draw system, it's a gacha system with very low odds, with very, very low odds. Like for example, I have 4,000 diamond here and 2,500 there, and it's actually a great thing. However, it's meaningless because this doesn't guarantee me what I need. I can get some unique model, but it doesn't guarantee me. And 4,000 and 3,000 is 2 months of collecting. The Guardian was actually a really nice input because we've had bots. Bots were one of the first things they updated, which is nice. People was complaining because the price of the stones increases. So I am an X whale, and when I say X whale, I'm not that X whale. Last year, the last pack that I got was the Black Friday, which was in November. Black Friday, yeah. I think Boxing Day. I don't remember one of those. And they were doing a bundle. I used to buy for 3 playthrough. Now I'm playing 3 playthroughs, so of course I'm not gonna buy. But lately I have never missed on the tower in 2 years. So 2 years is how many weeks? It's 104 weeks. We bought 52 passes at $20 each. That's $1,000. We spent $1,000, and this one we've spent $500, and this one we spent $500. So right there, that's $2,000, which is a lot. You shouldn't pay that much, first of all. And I want to say, when I started buying the pass, it wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. It was you might get 2 times the medal. Now what they did after was like, okay, well guess what? We're gonna give you the 2 pass. We're gonna give you the pass, and we're gonna give you 250 gems. Like, okay, that's kind of cool. So then I'm like, okay. And then what they did was they started introducing special relics. They're only for paid members, so that's kind of pay to win. And people have been complaining because the prices always increase, but the game itself doesn't really increase. The guild thing, and I mentioned it before, the guild thing is, in my opinion, my personal favorite of it. Because the game feels long. However, there's some problem with the guild. When I'm in the guild chat, my playthrough doesn't move on. And as a person that's creating content, it's not great because I'm not going to show you the chat for like an hour. I'll show you the game for an hour. But the chat in itself, the guild, I'll show you. And the shield. We got people that are super, super fucking active. The people, look at this. This is extremely, extremely active. I think we got 30 members. I don't think there was a time where we didn't have party members. Everybody's playing. Today, I got 1 day ago. 1 day ago. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. People are legend. People are machines. Like for example, we are at 1,010, and there's still 8 hours.
So that is kind of nice. That is kind of super nice. So yeah, so it's a huge plus if you have a guild that's nice.
I've heard horror story, guild members saying, "Hey, if you're gonna come into the guild, you have to buy me a pirate pack." I'm not even joking. They possibly were joking when they said that. I saw some screenshots. That is just disgusting behavior. That is just disgusting. That is so bad. Be careful, Pink. Your bag is already starting to fuck up. So, ice packed. So yeah, so this is that. So for 2 years, I've been playing the game, and at the same time, do I think this tower needs a lot of updates? No. I think it's an amazing game. I think it's an amazing game in itself. However, it is expensive. I have never spent $2,000 for a game, and I will never spend $2,000 for a game. Do I regret spending the money? No. Okay, let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. Do I regret spending the money? No. Do I regret spending the money? Yes. If I was a normal person that wasn't making content, I would have regret 100%. Now that I'm making content, it's like, oh, I'm investing in the company, blah, 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 you know? So yes, I'm not regretting, but at the same time, there's time when I'm like, holy shit, I could have done something better with that money. You know, that's just simple facts. And I don't feel bad about saying this. I don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just saying. Right? And that's pretty much it. So 2 years on the tower, and let's freaking go. Don't blink if you're buying. Welcome to the show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 13 July 2025. It is a beautiful day outside. It is hot as fuck. Got our rank 2 gold league with the crown and rank 1 with the tourney and with the shield. So of course, I guess you guessed. I'm guessing you've guessed. So we're talking about the tower today, which is great. Yeah, tower talk, but it's more a tower ID. So on these two, what should I call it? On these two devices, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. So on this one, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, and on this one, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. The one I don't watch a lot of YouTube on is this tablet. So they send me a lot of ads, and for some reason, as if I'm not playing the game, most of the ads that I'm getting are for either Idle Brick Breaker or the tower. Okay, so I get a lot of Plant Miner also, which is Tech Tree. So yeah, so long story, freaking short. One of those ads that I saw was Fuds, the creator of the game, the guy behind the tower behind. I don't know how involved he is in other projects. I just don't know how big the team is at Tech Tree. So yeah, so what happened is he was talking about the game that inspired him. So it was Geometry Dash. There's also Warcraft 3. One of the best thing about Warcraft 3 are races and heroes. So I don't know how you would do a race in the game. However, I'm watching Squid Game. You can absolutely do factions. So for example, a Warhammer type thing with faction, and this faction increase your shit. This factors increase some other stuff, right? And then of course you could choose your faction, right? And then what you could do is you could leave faction and then join another one. There'll be a penalty. So if you leave a faction, you lose 10 days. And then it could be more than just a guild. So there's a faction, and the faction could have rewards. For example, we have daily mission, weekly mission, and there's rewards. So the faction are growing stronger and stronger and stronger. That could be a good idea for heroes. For the heroes, we could do like it's kind of like bots. The bots were in a tough situation because we already have 5, so it's already a lot. And then you have the orbs, and then you have the inner landmine. So a lot of stuff is going near the tower. So for the hero, I don't know what to do. But then I had an idea, and it could be passive stuff. For example, you would see like a text with the writing. For example, your hero is something akin to a B2, and Star Wars Jedi, the first update, you could hear a small burr, which is the voice of the hero,
or it's just a sound effect, and it could tell you, okay, well, sending you supply or sending you reinforcement. So you would have boosts for a couple of seconds that are strength, defense, health. Yeah, I think that could be a good idea. Now, how you get the hero, that depends what hero you get. Uh, I think we could do something with the gem, because the module, a lot of players are done with the module. Uh, I'm not, but I could be. And that's pretty much it. So that's the idea. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, let's go stream. Let's go streaming. Let's go streaming. Let's go streaming. What happened? Didn't know I got it.
That bitch off my waist got thinner.
Oh, message. Good. Zon. Do do do. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. And j'ai vécu. Don't blink, it's your baying. Welcome to the show. Continuing well, because having a wonderful day. On this beautiful 30 July, it is once again, it's super hot. Guess what? We're supposed to get a mountain, and I do mean a mountain of rain. We get shit. So we're a bit later than usual, but hey, well, not. We're actually a lot earlier than usual. We'll be streaming some other ring, as you can tell, as you can possibly tell. I don't know if you could tell, but we'll be streaming. Right now it is almost 1 o'clock. It is 12:40. So we're gonna be streaming until 3 o'clock, and that is pretty much it. Pretty much it. So I hope you guys are ready. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna have some fun in Kali today. We have 2 hours, which is technically enough to do the whole of Red Main Castle. We're almost there. Kali is not that. It's not that big. Even on the map, if you look at the map, it's not that big. So yeah, I'm not gonna do the dragon because without being an asshole, kind of. See, that's the thing. It's still early. It's still very early. However, either I have a lot of time to do all the stuff, or we focus on one stuff, but I'm finishing it. So yeah, super hot. However, it's a really good day, so I'm actually excited. So let's see what we have to do. So yesterday we did all of this, which is kind of badass, right? Kind of badass. So I'm gonna do. Plus, when we finish with Radon, we're gonna have a whole ass thing to do with the it's Bonnie, Ronnie, where are you? I got something for you now. Ronnie, where are you? I got something to do now. Church of the Plague. I might go to Church of the Plague. Because I believe this is my best bets. I'm gonna do one. You wanna do one? You wanna do one? Let's go. I'm in a good mood. Yes, so this is my father. And he's always insisting on, oh, let's do breakfast. But tonight he said, let's do supper. So yes, I'm excited. I'm gonna do my bike. See? You got me with stupid. Like the Alpine is, don't get me wrong, the Alpine is one of the best. However, a small one, small damage or a big damage will count the same. And you forget the first shot, guys. I saw it coming. Oh yo! Saw it coming, didn't stop it. I'm actually really excited today. We had a really good morning. Tomorrow, I'm working for a particular, the friends of, well, technically, the husband of the friend of my stepmom became friend with my dad as a job for renovation. He asked my father, and he asked for my number because I worked for him before. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing some demo, which is a euphemism for demolition. So tomorrow we're destroying one bathroom. I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't know how much I'm going to get paid. But this guy's a good guy. He's a really good guy. So I went to school with his kids, which is funny because not my first intercourse, but the second was with his daughter. I don't think he knows. Well, possibly not. She's super chill, bro. She's super chill, bro. Good. What are we doing? We are aiming for the poise break. I love that. If we die, I have an ID. That is so cool. You saw the lag? That is so freaking cool. I just love Elden Ring, bro. So much. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We'll do it a couple times because I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a really good mood. I don't have a reason to be in a good mood, but I'm in a good mood because I'm in a good mood. So, yeah. By the way, today is going to be a longer stream, so let me know if you're down with that. And if you're down with that, I don't know why I'm asking because I know for a fact that I will not be able to do a longer stream for a while. But still, you know what I should do? I should possibly charge my, oh, the phone is hot, dude. The phone is really freaking hot. What I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to, give me a sec, guys. Will not be long. We'll have to do the AC. But instead of having the wonderful AC on me, we'll have the AC on the phones. Are you ready? Let's go. Numero dos. So now what I'm gonna do is, because we're having problem. I'm gonna change the flask. I'm gonna change the flask for Bushtrang.
just because I want to. Just because I want to. Well, also, I'm not really using it, to be honest. No. Guys, just realized something. We are 3 away from maximum, so 9 golden seed. 7 golden seed, and that's it. And we're halfway through the game. I think they gotta increase it. They increase it though because of the DLC. Now, God damn it, I'm gonna get started rough. Okay, Ink, enough playing. Time for contingency plan number 2. I don't like doing this because they feel cheap. They feel cheap. On horseback, you're just doing more damage. For some reason, you have more. Oh, I actually love that. I don't know if you saw because it was actually really pretty short-lived. Well, not short-lived, but not short-lived, so yeah, so it did appear as, hey, there's, oh shit, some started off in his mouth. Look at how much damage it does. Now, I don't mind as much using these, because they're kind of good. Boom, boom. Now this is also cheating because you can see that this rough doesn't affect me. It's such a good strat because it doesn't affect me. The Star Rough, technically speaking, would affect Thorin. The Thorin is not able to be poisoned, it's not able to be poisoned, not able to be poisoned, it's not able to be anything. Any status effect. Besides, when I'm gonna get a voice break, that was short. See? We did more with less. When we voice break, I'm gonna be already summoned. The Thorin gonna be quicker to get the critical hit in. Usually, possibly the head is the best. Schnitzel. Okay, bad. Good. Double potion. People get mad when you use double potion. Like, yo, you're only allowed to do one. Guess who? Guess who? You can see on the Thorin, your movement is so. See how clunky his movements are. By the way, he's completely Star Rod, and he's still fighting. Which can be said for the god of dragons. By the way, the god of in this game. Why? Well, first of all, there's no use in keeping him alive. First of all, but second of all, actually one C is lower. Like, don't remember watching it a lot. Now we're kind of fucked. We don't have any potion, so we're next to not try rough, which is great. That was amazing. That was super clean. Simple and clean tonight. It's all that I did to go. We done bam bam ba da da da
Bam bam ba da da da. Da 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 da. Hold me. I don't really feel. I'm gonna be honest and say I don't really feel like it's doing anything. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna horse on a horseback. I know said 2. This is number 2. He's mad at me. A war cry for the poor. It's not bad, and the design on it is pretty cool. That we know. I had a hard time knowing because I was like, is this an AC attack or is this just a breath attack? So this we know this is breath attack. This is a normal attack. See, he does the same thing. However, you can kind of see in his mouth he's quite rough. I guess that's your cue. That's your cue. I don't know how much harder it is to get a voice break on the horse. Voice break are hard to get first of all. Look at this. Look at the area of effects. Try to avoid it. I will keep my promise, guys, and not fight him again. As much as I want to, as much as I think we can fuck him up, I'm not gonna. And I think I should get a good congratulations ink, because this is killing me not to fight that guy, killing me not to fight alive, killing me not to fight a dragon, killing me like how to train your dragon. My father raised me to be a hunter. My mother raised me to be a lover. And all in all, what am I done? But what are we doing right now? We're trying to gain some time because we are actually doing ourselves a little mixture called relationship. I had a talk with my neighbor yesterday. She seems to be okay. That's actually pretty cool. But, you never know. You never know. I want to give it a up, but at the same time, I do not know. I do not know why. I do not know why. There you go. Perfect. You get ready? My water is done. And we're ready to go. Now, I know what you're saying. Ink, are you going to put that in the flask? Oh, hell no, bro. I'm not going to be putting it in the flask because we like the flask like that. Don't we like the flask like that? I'm going to put Eastern Archive. I'm going to put some more. 80. 80. You guys ready? My apologies. Okay, new record. Oh. Ain't that problem, huh? Ain't that problem, dude? Wait. You know what's insane? Oh, you're still attacking, huh? That's cool. You know the weird thing? The number of times my character goes in for one hand. Goes for a one hand for the skill. Goes for one hand for the kill. He goes for one hand and most shit. Where you going, dude? I'm faster. Good, you're trying to fight. Good. Whoa. Super freaking nice. I don't think he had me on this. Like this, which is good. That is amazing. Swarm, dude, it's warm. It's warm. It's warm in the house. It's warm. It's warm, but it's only 31. It's warm. It's warm. It makes you sweat. It's warm. It's warm. It makes my best. It's warm. It's warm. My bed is wet. It's warm. It's warm. Just take me to rest. It's warm. It's warm. Don't you call my best. It's warm. It's warm. Why do we go there? Because I want to avoid it. Oh. I love our friend. Good. Lavado, paso. Oh. I absolutely love this. Working up a little. You're gonna fly. That's it. I can see my father because we did the bike together. And in 2 days, because I don't know. I'm supposed to work on Monday and on Tuesday. But let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Tuesday is contingent of what I do on Monday. If I work good on Monday, I'm working Tuesday. If I don't work good on Monday, I'm not working Tuesday. However, here's the other side of the thing. The other side of the awesome. If I do too good on Monday, then don't have work for Tuesday. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This one's actually pretty cool. Because you're gonna have one. And that's what I gotta 5-14. I got some chips. I call them Doritos Late Night. And you know why I want to call them Doritos Late Night? What do they call them? And of course, we close the computer. I think I just put it to sleep. My apologies. Inky, disgusting, dude. Inky, so nasty, bruh. My apologies, Drew. I've been so good lately at keeping the freaking. You know what? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm trying to do. It's not working. Ah, there you go. Got you to work. I'll do back and forth. Okay, so now let's get the map. If I'm doing this, I'll be happy. So you see, this is way too much. There you go. Boom! I absolutely love this weapon. Absolutely love this weapon. Okay, so now my AC is fucking doing something good right now. How do I feel about the bike? Well, I'm really excited. It's a good opportunity to lose weight and do some new content, so that's actually pretty good. Oh, I think that's what I didn't do. Yeah. I think that's what I didn't do. Dre Rope Dragon Bow. This is super important because, first of all, you're going to get the second part of the medallion. A little castle here. You know what would be insane? I might, and I'm not promising, but I might have time to do everything. Nice. Dragon's Bone. Full dragon, surrender your strength. Let me feast on your art. To be honest, as much as it's paying me to say, because it does pay me to say that, but I absolutely, not a little bit, a lot, prefer Dragon Burrow cadet to Leona. Limgrave is still my favorite because just the way you enter, Limgrave, you enter it so beautiful. Let's go. Slack. I could finish Kylie today. Holy shit. It killed us to kill the
It kills me to kill dragon because he's wounded. So the dragon, oh my god, it's complex. The dragon is like a god. It's not a god. There's 3 gods of dragons. There's Dragon Bale, there's Tesseract, and there's this dragon. Both of them are super bad, super mad. The other guy isn't mad at you. Excusez-moi. 2,000, guys. I'm making a lot. I am so fucking stupid, you know why? I am so dumb. Because I'm talking about, oh, the spinning stone, blah, 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 blah. You just have to look at the experience point given. Nobody's going to give you that in Yurna. Yeah. Just a question of... Oh, wow. $31? $50. No good. That is rough, dude. Khaled. It depends. That wouldn't be the worst place. The worst place would be... The worst place would be... on the top of giants. It would be giant, but then there's a war. And then every single giant died, or except from one. There's no endurance. Endurance. No. I'll do it. Well, bring some age in the fitness. Oh, no. Okay, that's good. Oh. Okay, so how much is this wave? I love this. This is so good. Oh. I forgot to buy at all. Okay. Actually, he actually has a very good. My apologies. Mmm. Mmm. Good. Look at the damage he's doing. Huge damage but no health. Will do good. I have to increase my. Dude. I'm gonna increase my storage, my equipment load. Yes, I'm gonna be equipping the weapon, but nice. Okay. We'll do this. We'll do it. This is the easiest thing to do. Actually, a really fun thing to do also. Sure, really fun thing. Eight. Shit. This is great, but this is not good. Why is it not good? Because we don't have 7. This is huge. I don't remember where is the closest thing zone. There's a bunch of. I think there's like 2 of them. Routine. Look at this shit. I don't see it either. Mm-mm. Okay. That's my little wall. And it's just like one. Tough love, but that's the truth. There's a secret weapon nearby, which is actually pretty cool. Oh. Yeah. Super secret. Because most of the place they won't allow you to go. Nine? Are you kidding me? Guys. We have 9. 8 and 9. Is it? Trying to look after that. Look how strong he is. Fuck, dude. Mm-mm. Oh, stop. Revive. That was delicious. That's so good. So, you know what's weird? Not because he's not heavy enough, but bum. I can get 4 level in like a half an hour. This is the easiest way to do it. Oh, yes. Like I said, yes, they treated Eric horribly, but okay, I told you. Enough of this. That's not nice. Uncalled for. Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. He's a little asshole. That's why I don't like. Did they? Is it right to make fun of Eric? No. Is he an asshole? Yes. Does he make it okay? Kinda. If it was nicer, would I feel absolutely horrible? Absolutely. But I don't. It's a soldier. Yeah. because of his sedition. Yeah, but for him, Newman Rune. I'll be honest and say the Newmans are a race. You guys saw them in the character creation. You guys saw that, right? The Newman, remember? So the Newman are the race of America. I don't know. I'll be honest and say I don't know what is the best, Newman or Lord. I don't remember. Divine Tower of Kylan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the funnest things to do. One of the nicest thing, funnest thing to do. So you have to. You have the going up, right? The kind this is to see. Nice. See, you can't open that, but this is the first step. Most of these are not going to have a lower version, or a lower thing. It does. Well, I might be wrong. There might be another one. But as far as I know, I don't remember one of the Great Room. Excuse me. Strong. Gotta be honest, I just keep my ass. It's very cloudy now. Cloudy by the second. Yeah, guard. Is it planned to go there? Yeah, it's actually by one of my favorites. It's super nice. It's badass. And I gotta say, the Elden Ring playthrough, the upgraded pace, the game feels so much more fun. Whoa, look at the rewards, dude. Are you kidding me already? Again, you have to understand that this guy is not there to kill you. He's there to push you. And I know for a fact that this is where the bosses is. Because I used to farm that guy. This is not good. Rightly so.
Mm. Yeah. Mm.
Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm. Ain't. Gotta be super careful. Ah, I'm dumb. I got lucky. I got really lucky. I got so fucking lucky. What you do is you go here. There's a shortcut. I forgot about this one. My apologies. It was delicious. We had a Boston Donuts. There you go. So this is the door. This is the quickest way. Nice. 2001. So now there's a save point for sure. Wait, what? No. Mmm. Not eating fat baby. Mm-mm. I'm so close. Okay. Second dagger. Molesting is reach capacity for arm. Mmm. Mm-mm. No. That's not bad. It's gonna be increasing our strength by a lot. By a lot. Now, the strength. Dexterity. Hmm. Look at the dagger. Look at the dagger. That's so nice. Oh yeah. As long as they don't lose the runes, I don't mind. Oh, Janice texting me. Oh, Janice. But I'm gonna check if I still have to upload or not. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. My apologies. She said you're meant to be.
He died of natural causes.
That is not you, it's me. So there was a huge special. So he asked me because I got sick from my wings, like 60%, right? I think they were close to. Oh, we have some thunder, baby. We have some thunder, baby. On YouTube, she replied. So what I'm gonna do, what I might be doing is, I might be filming a bit of outside. Okay, 08. So what I'm gonna show you what's the plan here. So this increased 2 of my stats that I need. Okay. Well, now, baby, you know why this is so good? You know why this is so good? Because the golden vow $450. A bit less than I expected, but still. The cool thing with Golden Vow is it's one of the hard. Well, it's not one of the hardest, but it's very expensive. It's like 20 fates. I'm not gonna put it. Not gonna put 20 points in fates. I'm sorry. However, with this, you can actually use it. Guys, we have some thunders. I'm not sure. Ah, there's a possibility. Okay, I understand. There's 2 of them. So now I'm gonna take a small break. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Because doing well, because having a wonderful day on this very nice. Oh, we fucking missed it. Oh shit, Ink. You talk too much. Ah, we just saw thunder right here. Yeah, there's a thunder. There's some thunder here. Actually, you see, bro, just look here. Okay, come on, baby. Can I get lucky twice? Can I get lucky twice? Please, please. I'm not asking for much in life. I swear to God, I saw thunder. You can see here
The darker the cloud, the more thunder there is. You can see here. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, I missed it again! You're such a dumbass! You're such a dumbass, I missed it again. No, dude! Oh. Okay, stop. I don't know. There you go, you saw one. You just saw one. You literally just saw one. That it's not you, it's me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Should be coming back. There you go, you caught a couple. Guys, we're actually lucky. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Let's get some of that magic. Okay, sorry about this. So now, because I want to check out the Thunder. 25th. Okay, so now, last night until nightfall. And if you remember the number 16. Oh, I forgot to give her. Bit of us. We're literally sending thunders. Now let's see what she's gonna say after we rest. I know he's right here. Damn. Nice. Night Cavalry. So, Yayera and Night Cavalry combo, guys. Only on my channel. See? Holy, look at this. You wanna come gangbang me? No problem. Come, Slava. I prefer to do that. Now we're tired, so it's easier. Same thing with the magic number. Stop fucking running away, dude. Okay. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, let's go. I got 16 left. Wait, we're not having thunder anymore? The fuck? We are. Come on, baby. Come on. Magic strike twice. Magic strike twice, baby. You got this, baby.
Gotta be hopeful. 5, 4, 3, 1. Let's go back to Elden Ring. Okay. Okay. 25. 5M, and you only have to do it once more. Because, okay. Everybody does. Of course. Yeah. Skip it. That's a money shot. Because I'm gonna have to go. I'm losing all the show. Fuck it. This is beautiful. It's so warm today.
might be winning a little bit more. Well, just get a second safe spot. Now, I don't think there's going to be thunder anymore, but if there is, I want to check it out. So what I'm trying to do right now is waiting to see if I can actually go. So by going to the save point, what I'm checking is, okay, are we able to see he felt me and he felt now we know where to go. Again, the same time. I think you have to take a hit. It doesn't seem like there's more thunder. I might be able to play, guys. It all depending on the thunder.
right back.
Robin lost data over. That's too bad, Robin. Whereabouts are free game?
Perfect. I got it. Sadly, the boss that you hear is actually really hard. Like really freaking hard. Ooh. Where's the Pakistan? Do you have a second one? I'll give it to you for free. Boom. I did it twice. Told ya. Really hard. I'm gonna stop right now, and I'll be back about 4 hours. You know.
there. What am I going to do? Ignore him? But it turns out that as soon as Bud found out both things were done, they were taken down almost immediately. Right. And I said, Eric, yours was taken down almost immediately. Johnny's was taken down within 3 hours. You can't monitor every single thing that you found out, even though you guys don't get along. Bud was honorable and acted right away. And then there's that long like, I guess you're right. But in the meantime, he gets angry, but I'm like, it's a world that I want to be part of. Right. They have their own little wars going on. But what about this?
I wasn't supposed to film anymore, but still. Yeah. Should I get some more thunder? Wasn't supposed to film anymore, but still. Good. Okay, perfect. Good. Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. Continuing off to having a wonderful day on this 12 July 2025. I wasn't supposed to film again, but there's some thunders, and literally we've been having a lot of thunder, and I've been able to film a couple of them. So because we're able to film a couple of them, look at this. Boom and boom. I'm going to show you with this camera. We've been able to film none of them. Boom and boom. I wanted to come in and film a little bit outside while we have some cool nature corn. Because yes, nature corn is also super important. So yeah, little bit behind the scene. Don't blink is your Wayne. Welcome to the commercial. Visiting walk because I'm having a wonderful day on this very lovely 2005. I just wanted to give a shout out to Pringles. I was doing a review. I was cleaning the apartment and I found a old Pringle. I don't know how you call it. Is it a can? Is it a yeah? I'm guessing it's gonna be a can. And I rewatched the review that I did out of it, and I didn't even talk about it. So we're making a really quick video, very short, but I give a shout out. When you look at the can, you see here, back now. Back now is, and the way they put it, it's like, oh, it's new. Back now is, we used to do this, now we're back. They don't say if it's for a little bit of time, they don't say limited edition, but say back now. And it's amazing, because this morning we did a review of Doritos Late Night Snack Limited Edition.
But it's not true. They were there before. So with Pringle, even though they're saying that now, they're being honest. And did I prefer Doritos over Pringles? Yes. Do I believe that there's nothing wrong with having, for example, they bring the McRib every single year. We know it's gonna come back. We know. There's nothing wrong with that. But saying that, hey, it's back versus saying, oh, it's limited edition. Ruffles also did this with KFC. They also did this. And I think it's shameful. I think it's shameful because although it's not the worst thing you can do, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. You're basically lying and your promotion. Right? And now they'll tell you, right, that this is your perception. We never said it was new, we said it's limited edition, right? So, it's not gonna get you. Anyway, shout out to Pringles. Huge fan of what they did. Huge fan of what they did, and that's pretty much I got scared. I got scared because she closed the window, so I got scared. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Dumpling que you're buying. Because of commercial. Because the guy is doing well. I had a wonderful day on this, on this 13th July 2005. They were doing videos. I was not supposed to do videos, but it's not raining. It's super nice. The clouds are actually thin out. Look at this darkness. There's a lot of thunder. We were streaming. I was able to capture some of them, but not all of them. So I'm trying to get myself back. There's still about an hour, half an hour of thunder. We're hoping for a couple. If I'm being completely honest, if I get them, we get them. If we don't get them, we don't get them. So 15%, which means that you're not charging. You're not charging. You're slowing down the batteries, but you're not charging. So that I have to be careful with because I don't want to close the phone to close. Also, we have a very unique situation where I'm going to my father's house for supper. He usually prefer doing breakfast, but I don't know why he wants to do supper. So yeah. So instead of that, I'm gonna be at my father's house for supper. So I need that phone that's kind of full charged and kind of empty with storage. Why? Because I want to film. So I came here about Elden Ring, of course. And the thing with Elden Ring is our playthrough so far is possibly the weirdest experience that I've had in my life for gaming. So this is quite comparable to Borderlands, right? Borderlands, I played this game ample time. And of course, when you play a game ample time, it starts being interesting, right? But then Borderlands itself, there was over 1,000, 2,000 different guns. So if you're lucky, you get a legendary. You can just do that legendary until you get another legendary, and you can just, like, for example, I don't know, an amazing grenade. Well, I'm gonna be more doing the grenades. And with the bash rank, you can have bash rank, and what you'll do is you'll have passive points for rogue experience. So basically, passive points that are shared amongst all your characters and all your new game. That's the cool thing. With Elden Ring, there's no rogue aspect to it. One playthrough is over. All the hard work we did is completely done. Now, technically speaking, the hard work we did is meaningful because we're filming it and we're doing some playthrough. This year was my first playthrough, and I gotta say, I was kind of nervous because I didn't care as much about the story. We already know there's a bunch of things that I remember. I remember caves, I remember item where they are, I remember what to do. I remember, okay, well, this is an important item, this is not so much of an important item, and it's important for a couple of reasons. Like, I don't know, oh, remember opening that light. Now I'm realizing that there's no thunder. There aren't any thunder, which is not a big deal, not a bad deal. It's a big deal because we came out to film the thunder. There's no thunder, we got a couple out there already. So with Elden Ring, I was really afraid that this playthrough was going to be meaningless. I played the game so much. But I gotta say,
we are much more fast paced. We've done with Limgrave, we've done with Lurna. Khaled is almost done. I got the place where you get the medallion. I got the big dragon to kill. I've got the tower to do. I got Radon Festival of Radon, and that's it. Then we're gonna be moving on for Lingdale, and we are at 42 hours. So that's a new record. That is unbelievable. Now, I say this, we're not skipping shit. We're not skipping caves, we're not skipping bosses. The 42 hours is a lot of time. However, it's not that bad. So, next on the list, just the pace is so nice. Like, and at the same time, yes, narratively speaking, it's not as interesting. Yes, the gameplay is not as interesting. However, I'm having more fun because I'm not looking for it. We didn't have to grind. We grinded twice. And it was for possibly an hour total. We grinded for runes because we lose them. And I have the OCD where I lose something, I have to get it back. Actually really bad. When I go to the store, I always buy 2 of each. I'll buy 2 of soup, stew, meal. And what I'll do, I'll eat 1 meal. I'm like, holy shit, you only have 1 left, let's buy 2 more. Then I end up with a bunch of shit that I don't need. So yeah, so that was actually pretty cool. So I'm looking forward for the rest of Elden Ring. I'm looking forward to what the playthrough is gonna be. I'm looking forward to what it has to offer. And I'm actually really excited about what's coming up. So with that, love you guys, take it easy. Before we leave, this is too hot, which is fine. It's okay. It's okay. I hope for more, but that's me. So since it's overheated, what we'll do is go inside. It's okay. It's not a big deal, baby. I was hoping you was nervous. There you go. Whew. Before we leave, I forgot to do. Now, this playthrough is kind of special though, because this is the first playthrough where I'm doing the DLC. So this is kind of new. I'm excited about it. And you hear thunder. You realize that even though the rest of the game is not as long, there's more content. So for example, usually what you have to do Limgrave, Lurna, Khaled. You have to do Lanedale. You have to do Noxtella, you have to do the 2 wells, you have to do Mountain of Giants, you have to do the House of Mug, you have to do the sewer beneath Lanedale, you have to do Lanedale. You have to do Lanedale, Capital of Ashes, you have to do Fazal Azul, which let's not forget this one, and that's pretty much it. And now we have to do the Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm, people say it's as big as Limgrave. Limgrave was about 20 hours. So that still counts. Now, the DLC is a lot harder, so might die a lot there. Anyway, love you guys, take it easy. Tu t'en fous, je pense à toi, c'est tout. J'ai rien à faire. C'est un bras figuré. Thank you guys so much for I don't know where.
My dad made me a horrible demon, but I still.
Ah, sérieux, cette année, là, c'est l'année, là, il y a du fruit à côté. Il n'y a pas personne le pauvre. Fait que là, si tu cherches un job, là, c'est le temps, je dis, il paye plus cher, puis il y a du fruit, là, c'est pour faire des records. Mais ici, moi, c'est comme le gros luxe. C'est sûr, c'est pas le bagot à Johnny Rock. Laissez prendre sa petite. quasiment pas crissé une scène dessus. Les campings, moi quand j'étais arrivé, là, justement devant, j'étais arrivé juste avec un char plein de temps. Tu sais, il y a des places tout le temps, là, je vais vous montrer ça. Là. Regardez, comme le. Why in the world that noise is so good? Oh, that's the best noise in all of game.
Non, c'est toi qui as parlé d'elle, toi, non? Oui. D'accord. Et on ne veut pas parler.
C'est pas daté d'aujourd'hui, je te le dis. Je suis vraiment ta calice d'ailleurs.
Whoa.
Okay. 43 gigs is perfect. That is freaking perfect.
We have the thunder, now we have the rain. Don't blink, it's your buddy. Welcome to the commercial. We're talking about all the water. We're doing well with having a wonderful 13th July. But as I can tell behind us, there's some rain. There's some thunder. Should actually be a pretty nice evening, pretty nice afternoon. I'm gonna be doing one last video because I have to go to my father's house. I'm gonna be fixing my bicycle, so I'm actually happy about that. I had a nice supper. I'm happy about that. Everything is going hunky dory. I don't know if you guys are using this word or not. So now I had 45 minutes left. And I was like, what should I do? And of course, you know me, I decided to do content. So, without further ado, here's some more Squid Frickin' Game. You guys ready? Let's go. We have 2 and 6. Now this instrument is actually quite important because the season is left. Oh, by Atlantis, this is bad. It's raining hard, it's nice outside. This is bad. Ooh, shit, that's not good at all. Ooh. We only have 2 episodes left before I'm exactly where I am. And these reviews are not that long because a lot of it is battle. So 0 and X, the O and X are actually cool. Why? The 0 or what? The yes. The X or what? No. That's pretty much it. So there's a lot more war. We have like I said, you're turning around and you're like, yo, we have to win. If you're the right number, you're gonna be saved. You see a lot of people dying. Again, I already talked about this. There's a lot of battles. So for example, who's shooting who's shooting who, and who's shooting who. So it's never like a big deal, except for 3 options.
there's only three instances where it's bad. For example, we saw one of the teams, they're cheating. They have three people, and the thing says, hey, you can only have two. Another one, Thanos, he wants to get with a girl, but she chooses Minshew, which is also super important. We have the character we love, the character we care about. We have the front men who are actually supposed to die because he cheated, but they protected him. So they did everything, and that is insane. We're talking about rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that is not nice. The front men also killed somebody, right? Because they're three and they're supposed to be two, right? Which the craziest thing is, it's raised the flag. So for example, the whole time, the front man says, hey, I want to take as much knife as possible. I want to take as much knife as possible, so what I'm going to do is I'm willing to kill. I am willing to kill to do so. No, I'm so sorry. I just spoiled it, I should. He said I want to save more lives, so he votes always to end the game, to save lives. But then he's in a position where there are three people, and the first thing he does is kill someone. So it's being hard. Ji-hoon, best friends, I don't know your name, I'm sorry, dude. It's like, yo, you said you want to save people, but you're actually killing everybody. What's up with that, bro? Of course we don't know, but still. So yeah, we have the mom and the kid who are together. It's actually a really sweet moment because the mom and the kid being together, it's more so, it's just super sweet, dude. It's just super sweet. There's one other person, and this is one of my favorite moments in the show. So we got this, which is again the person that wants to change sex, and we have Coin. So he's not part of the gang. He's not part of the gang. He's not a friend, right? And he takes the place of one of her friends. So the guy who wants to change sex, he's like, yo, you took the place of one of my friends because of you. She got killed. And then Coin guy, what he says, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sacrifice myself for a friend that you met a couple of days ago? First of all, he said, I didn't kill her, the game killed her, right? And that is amazing. Now, the only thing he did was he followed the girl that they're pregnant because so it's kind of like a cool thing. The mom, she cares about the son. Ji-hoon and his best friend care about each other, and the guy with the coin cared about the pregnant girl because that's his baby. So you're seeing that there's reason for people to protect each other, which is really freaking nice. We have this famous scene where he kills somebody. We have the captain, again, not being a good captain, not showing them the right way. We have the guy who, once again, is starting to really doubt. So what happened with the captain is there's a kid, right? And everybody's drunk. So the guy, he comes in, it's like, yo, I'm drunk, but I can't sleep. Let's go on the deck. He goes on the deck and he hears some sounds. Then he goes and you see the captain fucking over the drone because they have a drone. The drone is super simple because the drone really helps them out. Like instead of having to walk and use binocular, they can use the drone, cover an island fast. See, for the game to be halved, it needs to be a big island, right? And there's a lot of islands, right? But there's not that many that can host the game. Now the problem is the only person that went to the game is Jin. So the only person that would know how big are the game is. Well, that's not true. That's not true. The captain also went, so he wouldn't know. Well, not the captain, but the cop. He also went as a guard, so he wouldn't know. Does he know as much as Ji-hoon? That's up to you guys to say. So now we're seeing that everybody is saved. Now, what is the cool thing? What is the really cool thing? Is at first, oh my God, this person died. I don't care. Now people got closer, and it's always a case of. How can I say that? It's always a case of. I'm so glad that you're safe. I'm a friend of yours. I like you. I want you to heal. And for the first time since season 1, people actually happy that other people survive, which lower their money. And there's people that are starting to follow the girl, which has vision. She's a shaman. They believe her to have actual vision. And they're like, yo, this girl, if we follow her, we'll survive. See, it works a lot of ways. So the first way it works is, okay, do I believe in something, right? I believe in Ji-hoon that says he's right, but then Ji-hoon was wrong about the games. I don't know if I can trust him.
she saw something, so I followed her. And then the problem with her is she has the illusion. So she's thinking that God is speaking to her. It's a show. So I don't think God is speaking to her, it's a show. But then because she's thinking that God is speaking to her, and people like, oh yeah, God is speaking to you, she's trying to convince herself. And then it's just bad news. And she's such a bitch. Like for example, when another friend of June dies, she'll come to him and say, yo, this is your fault, you killed them. But then June's a badass because June, he grabs her by the throat. June and I has never been violent until he starts seeing people like get killed. See, so June, the nicest thing that he did in here was he came in and he says, yo, I'm gonna be peaceful. And then he had weapons, so it wasn't that peaceful. And then what happened is, one of his friends kills, like, okay, well, I need to up a notch, and that's when it becomes violent. So we have more, we have people changing. Once again, the game is still something that is happening because most people voted for O's. We're seeing everybody, every single island. And this is an island that kind of looks like it could be the game. It could very much be the game. They find like a bunker, right? Which we know is someone there. But then what happened is, there's a fucking, what do we call it? There's a landmine. So yeah, so one of the guys gets killed. And this is where the captain gets wrong. So the captain, him leading him away, not a big deal. It's a shitty thing to do, but it's not a big deal. Him knowing that they could die, it's bad. It's bad. Once again, this is the third time we're voting for the people saying yes or no. But this is so much better, so much cooler. And of course, the number one is the last one. Because it does. You have them out. So now it's 50-50. It's 50-50. This is the craziest thing. So the front then, this, oh my god, this, I have to talk about that, I'm sorry. But this is the craziest scene. The yes to stay in the game are winning. It's 49-50. All the number one, which is the front, which is a bad guy, needs to do is press yes, and it's a guaranteed you're gonna play the next game. But instead, you press a draw. Now, it's seen as a heroic thing. It's like, oh my god, you saved us, you saved us. But then what a draw happens, and you have one night to say, okay, well, guess what? And this is one of the worst things ever. So you have one night to rethink your situation. So, do you want to vote yes or no? The phone is too hot, it closed. Which happens, it's okay. But then, it's so freaking cool. Why? Because he knows that of this rule. And now, people that want to say yes are like, yo, I have to ask you to kill this person. I have to kill this person. I don't have a choice, I have to kill them. And that's the important part. I just need to call my father because he didn't come in and pick me up, so I need to confirm with him. It'll take a couple of seconds. Oop. Of 50-50, right? And then what he's deciding to do is, this is when the O and X are gonna fight, because like, yo, I can't convince you to I can't convince you to choose for what I want. But I can kill you, and if I kill you, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lower the votes they need to do. So they're killing. So then the whole crew on the boat, they're like, what should we do? People just died. And this time, again, we're seeing that they have nice meal. So it's a completely different game from the first one. And again, there's similarities, there's not similarities. These are the camps. They're declaring war on each other. Again, the old man is an asshole, and Ji-hoon is the other side. I fucking love this, because this is politics. Politics for the yes and no. They had a big thunder. I saw that happen. I had to film it, but yes. So now there's fighting, and Ji-hoon, he sees this. But this is so cool. Thanos, once again, is bullying Minsu. And it's not because Minsu didn't do shit. So, for example, the first time when he bullied the coin guy, right? When he bullied the coin guy, he had a reason for that, right? For Minsu, it's just because he likes a girl. Oh fuck! I'm wasting time playing the tower when I can be filming the fucking thunder. Come on, baby, be cold enough. Be cold enough. Yep, let's go. So, because the girl, sheesh, and this, you know what's the craziest part? The girl, Thanos thinks she's the coolest. Thanos wants her. Because Minsu have her, he's against Minsu. But guess what? And the night of killing, she's the first one to go. She's the first one to go. Well, one of the first one to go. Which is actually quite nice. And yes, this is where their battles. And this is so fucking cool because the battle starts in the toilet. See, look at this, look at this. Thanos is gonna kill him. He's strangling him, and the guy takes a fork out of his pocket. Shluck. He kills him. So why is this cool? Because Thanos has been a bully since day one. Now, do I like Thanos? I love Thanos. I love Thanos. At the same time, this is not okay. So now we're doing season 1, episode 7. I got 50 minutes, so we're gonna be doing not the fastest, but not the non-fastest. This one is a really simple episode to do. So we're gonna go ahead now. I'm gonna repeat myself. I feel like I need to repeat myself. I feel like I need to make this clear. If you look at my first season review, I was very against the infighting. And my violence, it doesn't work. However, in the second one, I'm finding it a lot more. The system of belief is incredible. But then it's just such a bad thing. Because the system of belief, your yes and no. Are you warrant of being killed for your belief? I personally think the answer is no. You shouldn't be killed for what you believe in. However, it's a show. I know that there are people killed. I think when it's a show, it's just more justifiable if it's for your ideal. You have a reason for why you're fighting. But then again, it tells a lot about the human nature. And first, we're like, oh no, I'm not down with the killing, right? And then we see the political, I'm like, oh okay, well, guess what? They're justified. They're not justified. And I know it's a show, but it shows you the percent of people. You look at the, and I'm not going to get political, but when you look at the war between Palestine and Gaza, you know what I mean? So yeah, so we got more fighting in the toilets, and this is fucking cool, because you can actually tell, okay, so it's complex, okay? So the person, I'm hoping to catch as much sun as possible, because it's beautiful. It's funny because we had thunders last week. Like, oh, I'm gonna catch him, and I didn't catch one. So Thanos started the battle for Minsu out of personal gain. Then it was Thanos was the drop and a cup that was already full. He didn't fill up the cup, or just the one that was too much. So that's quite important. Friend or foes, this is the name of the episode. So now we have the separation, and you know, this is I'm not gonna say I told you so, because obviously I watched the show, so I'm cheating. But this is what you see right away. See the beds? There's two lines. The line of the X, line of the O's. I just realized that the O's. No, the X is the good guy. I mean it. Yeah. And of course, you see the loudmouth, the old man. You guys know I don't like the old man. Here's why. He's a leader, but he's not leading. You have a room full of people. This is such a good question. And there's two guys that take the lead. One of them has the right answer. He has the right answer. The other one, just louder. Because the other one was louder and was able to convince people. The guy with the right answer, the guy that you should have listened from the beginning, you didn't listen to it. Look how strong how hard it's raining. And if it's just happening, I'm gonna go. Anyway, it's 2 o'clock and I have to go at 3:30. I take a shower and I have to upload. The shower and upload is 20 minutes. It's 15 minutes. So now, there you go. We have the place on the ship that I told you. The guys see the captain fucking with the drones. What he does is he kills them. And now look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. This is like a small army. And they're all like, yo, we're gonna defend each other. Very different than the first season. And you guys, you see the first season and you see the second season. Now, this is super important. They're going in. And number 11 is being questioned. And this one I'm telling you, like, oh, well, do you believe in what you did, what you right? And she says, do you believe in what you're doing is right for the game? The games aren't about that. You're fucking up the games. That's actually quite important. It's just a good show. Just a good show. So now, it's super fucking nice because it is intense, bro. It is intense. So you're seeing the people and they're walking. Oops. And they're walking back and forth. And they're doing like this. And they're looking at it. So you see this in the animal kingdom with animals aiming their prey. You know? This is actually quite nice. So now we got the fighting. However, what happened is Ji-woon is like, I know how to stop this. I know how to stop this. And he tells everyone about the VIPs and people watching the game. Now this is insane. Because he hasn't mentioned it before. So the front man is like, holy shit. You know what shit I'm doing, you know? And Ji-woon, so I'm gonna get hate for this, but that's my opinion, so hate me if you want. In the first season, Ji-woon's like a dumbass. He's not the smartest guy. In the second season, it's like, yo, I'm prepared. And this is the difference between being smart and being prepared. He's prepared. He doesn't have to be fucking smart, but he's prepared. And this is the interest. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Just fucking love this. And then Ji-woon is like, yo, you got this. And I know how to stop it. So his goal is not to fight each other. His goal, and yes, there's a couple of scenes. There's a couple of scenes that is really sad here, but also really, really telling. So it's like, we're gonna fight the guard. We hate each other, but we hate the guard more. I had to convince them that together we can take out the guards. Otherwise, no. Because the guard has a fucking weapon. They don't. What they do is fucking amazing. I want to spoil it right now. What they do is so good. So they know, and this is the craziest thing. This is the absolute craziest thing. Ji-woon is so prepared. So Ji-woon, you hear it. It's so fucking nice. I might see one here, but might more see it on this camera. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. So yeah, so Ji-woon, he knows how it works. So he knows in the first season, they waited until a certain amount of people were killed. So Joe's like, okay, we're gonna stop it. We just need to kill. We just need to kill each other. And then Ji-woon plays dead, and when the guard are coming in, the weapon, which is super fucking nice. And of course, the VIP is like, the front man is like, yo, I got you. Now we're seeing the tweaker, and he just lost Thanos, and they were the closest. But then it's like, yo, I don't care. I just want the drugs, right? We have the coin guy and the pregnant lady. Now the pregnant lady is like, okay, well, you're an asshole, but I can tell that you're really doing some effort for us. So the night goes. Oh shit! I left thunder. You guys ready to check it out? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. May light be. No? 3, 2, 1, please. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're giving up. Or are we? We're giving up. We're giving up. So yeah, so Minsu see the girl get killed. And this is super fucking telling. Super fucking telling. See, a lot of people say that Dai Bayo is the guy who's a Marine, who is fucking over everybody in this episode, is the old school Ji-hoon. I think Minsu is the old school Ji-hoon. When she dies, Minsu has a switch in his head, that switch. And he becomes dangerous. Because he just doesn't care. You see how fucked it is. Then the best friend and him, we're together. She gets killed, the girl gets killed, which sucks because we like her. The guards finally come in, but guess what? I'm on this watch. So then, the shooting starts. So, again, with the shooting, we're kind of good. We're kind of good because we got a couple people. We got Ji-hoon willing to fight, we got his best friend willing to fight, we got the person willing to change his sex. Now, Ji-hoon's like, yo, we have enough gun. You guys, if you want to fight, I'm not going to force you. If you want to fight, come. Right? And most people don't come. Now, this, oh, I'm so sorry I showed you the wall. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Hitting pretty hard, huh? So yeah, so I gotta say, this is super telling because you have the red cap. You have again our extras that you have that don't have anything to do with the story, but they're acting as important. So when Ji-hoon asks, hey, who wants to join you? There are a couple of people that we know, a couple of people that we don't know, and they get killed. So they put the weapon in and it's like, yo, let's go. And then the front end, they're gonna say, I'm gonna help you. I am gonna help you. But then there's a couple of things that's super important. For example, the son, he wants to go with the mom to stop him. So this is actually pretty badass. Now they take away the guard and they show him. So now there's a lot of fighting. We get to see more between the games. They're fighting against the guard. There's a lot of killing, right? And this scene when they're fighting is actually really telling because Dai Bayo, who has the thing, the talk, I guess, the man bun, and he's shooting. But when it comes to shooting people, instead of killing them, he shoots in the air to scare them. That's when you know that he's not going to be able to kill. And that's when you first can tell that, again, I told you, we don't know why he quit the Marines. Right? So yes, that's kind of important. The front man is there. So we got that. We got Ji-hoon fighting, which is kind of cool. We got, the problem with the ammos, it's really the ammos. So then they're telling me, hey, you don't have ammos. And then Ji-hoon says, yo, there's ammos in the pockets. So they go to get the pockets. Dai Bayo is like, yo, we go get them. So when he goes get them, gets them all, and then he frees. So the person that wants to change sex, what they said is that they're going in, and they were like, yo, I'm gonna get the bullets, but he didn't do it. And now he let down everybody. He was afraid. It was also on their fault to let him go. Ji-hoon and his best friend goes forward. Now, it's a shame because they're only three. So the VIP, Ji-hoon and his best friend. So it's kind of sucky. They're able to kill some guards, which is what we're trying to do. The son's like, yo, how can I help you? They pick up the ammo. It's like, yeah, I got you. And then he helps them pick up the ammo. And it's kind of sad because he's not able to give them back. Then we see that he's completely afraid, and then he gave up on the equity. We have this guy. This guy gets killed. And again, this is the first time that a character that we really like gets killed. So he doesn't get killed because it's number 11. And she tells him, hey, it's like what she said. What she does is she shoot him in the stomach. Yeah. So then we have the frontman. And the frontman reveal who he is. He reveal who he is, and then he kill the best friend. So then Ji-hoon kind of loses control. He loses control. He's like, you killed my best friend. It's a very Goku moment. And I love it. I'm here for it. And guess what? Season 2 is done. So now, I'm gonna go take a shower. Because yes, I do shower. I know it's hard to believe, but I do shower. And I'm gonna go to my father's house. So, love you guys. Take it easy. Dai Bayo. What you have? You have how much? You have 40 gigs. You 34. It might not be enough. Schnitzel. That might not be enough. 40 gigs. Okay. So now, Severe Thunder. Oh, nice.